It's this broader conclusion that Google has no taste. I looked up recently what does that mean? What is taste? Definition: critical judgment, discernment, appreciation, manner or aesthetic quality indicative of such discernment or appreciation. Google doesn't have taste. They don't. That was on display last week. They're not alone in that. I don't think Microsoft has taste. I don't think Amazon has taste. I don't think Meta has taste. And the reason why I don't think any of this is just look at the products. And again, you can't hide it when you're dealing with hardware. And that is why all of these companies, they are each struggling in their own way with hardware, with consumer gadgets. It's because they have no taste. The product marketing isn't there. These are engineering led companies, and those produce that dynamic produce shortcomings when developing consumer gadgets. And we're seeing it. And the events match the fundamental weakness that's found in these products. Because again, just as it's so strange that the company that controls YouTube can't seem to bottle culture in a way where they have an event that's just like, wow, this is really a tech company somehow makes Gemini boring. It comes across as boring. Like you almost say to yourself, how is that possible? How are they even doing it? Again, it also goes back to the fact that the senior most leaders, the ones who really are guiding this, they don't care about it. This is something that they don't care. I thought a couple days ago, I said, there's no one at Google who looked at that event and said to themselves, oh, we're winning here. We got to do more of this. Like, there's no way someone at Google would think that. I'm not sure. I do wonder if there's people within Google. I suspect most people at Google will say, it wasn't our best, but it doesn't matter. Look at the product. That's probably the prevailing theme. Look at the product. To which I would say, you can't. You can't ignore it because ultimately, the process, the culture that went to develop that product in one way or another, it also produced that event. That's scary.